playing for? Knock it off!
It wasn't about a win or a loss at that point. It was more like, I didn't pin him.
They've built this ego around, I like myself because I am the champion wrestler.
Relax. Come on. Stop.
What's going on? The grind, baby. They down here in the Myrtle Beach for the winter throne. Tying them, they get ready to turn up. Matt, you better not do no cradles, baby. Don't get yourself in trouble again.
No.
Pretty Caroline, stone cold stunner. She was a winner, started working at the nine. Says it's on her mind to count your blessings, 'cause it's telling first, put you down and leave you there, don't make them scared. Yeah, it's the
Leave it all on the mat. Hey, if you wrestle your game, you know you unstoppable, baby. You already know. Can't nobody out wrestle you, man.
You wrestled for 4 seconds. What did that do? I don't want him wrestling for 5 seconds and pinning a kid. I like to get some work in and practice some moves.
But you went ahead and pinned him anyway. Can you explain why you made your decision?
Because we live in America. America's free.
Tyler Conzo, 2 first period pins back to back.
Ty, you not that bad, man. You are not that bad. 2 pins back to back. I don't believe it. I gotta see it for myself, Ty.
Mr. Hips himself, Matt McDermott. Should be on the belly roll, McDermott. How many times we gotta go over this, McDermott? Hey, Rhiannon.
Matt is winning 1-0, 3rd period.
Matt, you better not do no cradles, baby. Don't get yourself in trouble again.
It was only 1-0. I just stolen call. I couldn't clasp or let him out.
Can you explain to Charlie why the cradle was the correct move here?
Because his leg was near his head, so I saw an opportunity to do it. So I took the opportunity and brought it back.
All right, Colton, are you excited for another interview?
Yeah.
I know how much you love these. Now, how far did you drive down for this tournament?
9.5 hours.
You drove 9.5 hours for a wrestling tournament?
Yep.
Are you out of your mind?
Well, they drive like 4.5 hours round trip to get to me once a week. So Colton comes from a little over 2 hours away in Pennsylvania. They usually drive here Friday evening. They do a 2-hour private lesson. Then they get a hotel, and then they come back in the morning for another 2-hour private lesson and then head back.
Tell us about a typical day in the life of Colton.
I usually drive a thing called the Segway at my house. I usually crash into the walls, and it's crazy at my house.
Does that upset your parents?
Yeah.
So why do you do it?
I like to get them mad.
Why do you like to get your parents so mad?
Because it's funny.
Go ahead, get him, Alex.
Oh, he's walking away.
I don't want to get interviewed.
Come on. And there he goes, light speed. He's out of here.
That's Sonic. What do you think you could have improved on?
Nothing.
Oh, you thought that was a perfect match? How about getting out from bottom? You almost got turned over a couple of times. This guy. Yeah, he's an all-star. He's going to be undefeated.
Right, he's got nothing to improve upon, didn't learn anything.
He didn't learn anything. He doesn't need to learn anything. I mean, if you want to see the best wrestler, 8-year-old in the country, it's right here. Right? Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
You're an idiot. Dad out. Shoots in a single. Okay. Now he's dealing with the wizard. Could have scored there. Facial expression looks frustrated, but he's being aggressive and attacking. Nice snap. Okay, kid had good control of his arm, probably wasn't going to score. All right, that's good. He just did a nice job getting to the single, coming out the back door. Didn't protect his ankles, so now he's going to be in scramble area. Mr. Funky Hips seems to have came out of there at a high crotch defense position and gets his reversal. Where he got his reversal last time, probably a good choice. You know, up 2-0. Kid's high. Don't know if he can get a reversal, but he's probably not going to get scored on during this. Kid's trying to get the legs in, and Matt caught it. Good job, Matt. He looks comfortable there. Why did he start crying after the match? I don't understand.
Great. Maddie. He was upset because he wanted to choose a different position what the coach was telling him. And he thought that if he chose the other position, he would have had a better result.
Matt, we need an explanation. You won that match 2-0. Why are you so upset right now?
Because I didn't want to go bottom, because then I knew he would just sit there and do nothing. That's what he did. In the second period, I wanted to use top because I know I could pit him.
So why didn't you choose top, Matt? If you wanted top, take top.
It wasn't about a win or a loss at that point. It was more like, I didn't pin him. He would have went top. He said he would have pinned the kid. Yeah. But the coaches wanted him on bottom.
I, as a coach, never force my wrestlers into a position, or I should say rarely do. For the most part, I make a suggestion, but it's up to the wrestler. I want the wrestler going where he feels confident. If I think bottom is the winning position, but he doesn't and is going to be cowardly on bottom, meanwhile he would be really confident if he took top because that's what he wants, I'd rather put him there.
I go bottom because I couldn't do anything because he would just sit there and just hold me there. That's why he got stalling called and the ref wouldn't call anymore. It's just so annoying. It's just frustrated.
Why'd you want the pin so bad?
Because I knew I could pin him and I couldn't do anything on bottom. But all he would do was just lay there.
He got frustrated that he didn't win the way he wanted to. I think it's unsportsmanlike. It's not fair to your opponent. It's not very respectful of your opponent. I don't like that behavior. I don't. You should just come off the mat and know that you both wrestled your hardest, and that's it. The result's not going to change.
Matt McDermott wins his next match 2-0, walks off the mat crying, upset, throws a tantrum after winning.
Say what? You better had not. Man, you supposed to be a champ at heart. Champ at hearts don't throw they don't throw no headgear, they don't cry. If you got some tears to drop, you don't do that on the floor. How many times I tell you? Take your butt to the bathroom. Splash some water on your face. You know, if you still frustrated, yell real loud and get your butt back out there. I don't want to see no tears, man. What's wrong with you?
Tyler, Steel Valley or Green?
Why are you backing up and letting him attack you?
There ain't nothing happening in this match. Alright, because nothing was happening.
Gotta get to the side, you're just riding parallel.
Alright, I'm with it.
Alright, try to get in the half. Try to get in the half. Work for the bar. Bar, pull that arm back. You gotta put that half in.
0-0, third period, Tyler chooses bottom.
Box out, get your head off the mat though. Okay, nice box out, stand up. Close. Alright, so we're up 1-0. Let's see if you push the pace, you're gonna get hit for stalling. If you push the pace, you should be fine and you should score and win 3-0. 50 seconds left. Up by 1. Already hit for stalling. All right, there it is. I told you it would happen if you're not attacking. Now the score's tied 1-1. When you are winning by a little bit of points, and like this might send it in overtime, refs are way more likely to call stalling on you than, let's say, if it's tied in overtime where it would like win the match for the other team. They're likely going to give you stalling if you're up by only a little bit and you're not attacking.
Ty, you got to attack him. What have I been telling you? You're backing up the whole time. Ty, if you're going to wait for him to attack, you're going to lose the match. This is a match thing, match all over again. Let's go!
You got near armpit here, you could score here. This should be a winning position. If he's looking for it, good. Circle right first as you take the arm off. Other hand should get to work with it. Come on, get that other hand involved. Push down, good. Circle one way then the other. You did it, and it worked. See, I know what I'm talking about, but it took a little too long for you to get there. Lock the arm, chin to one side. Circle, attack the hips. Near armpit, lock the arm, chin to one side. Circle, attack the hips.
Great match, yeah. Great match. Guys, good match. Hey. Come on, man. Good, don't worry about it. Hey. Tyler, when he goes against a good kid, he's scared and he won't attack. As you saw right there, he won't attack. So he's going to start losing all these matches now. But he's going to have to learn the hard way. It is what it is.
Do you ever find yourself feeling lost as you wander your way through an existence dictated by societal pressure to behave in a manner less ideal than the one in which you would adopt if you only had the means available?
What?
How'd you feel about watching yourself in the grind?
Embarrassed.
You were embarrassed by the way you lost, right?
Yeah.
Are you going to change anything?
Yeah.
Tell us what you're going to change.
My behavior.
So next time you lose, tell us exactly how are you going to behave?
I'm gonna not cry and shake the guy's hand and shake the coach's hand and walk off.
Colton, I know you wanted to get better at controlling your emotions after a difficult loss. Why were your emotions able to overcome you after that one? I noticed you slammed the anklet and you didn't want to shake his hand after the match. And in the interview before, you said you weren't going to do that. But I understand that wrestling is a sport that really pushes your mind, your emotion. I would like you to explain to the viewers why you couldn't control yourself.
They've built this ego around, I like myself because I am the champion wrestler, and anytime that frame is questioned by getting scored on or getting beat or, getting beat while a lot of people are watching, that belief system kind of comes crashing down.
Well, that's the hardest part, is we always say, like, you will learn from your losses, you'll learn from your wins, like you'll look back at the tapes and see what you did wrong and how you can fix it. You and Dad will watch it back later when you're more calm, and then you'll see what went wrong. It's all about learning right now, bud.
I didn't learn a thing from it. I'm not going to learn from it.
Yeah, you're being stubborn and you're upset and you're pissed off you lost.
But at his age, losing is like the end of the world for them every time.
Like, it just... That's how it feels, like, when you're like you lost. It just feels sad. And then, because there's a lot of people around and they're all watching you, and then you lose and it's like, oh, I lost, oh frick, I'm now 28-7. People are gonna think I suck. So that's why I cry.
Take it. Up, get over here. Come here. Give me a hug. Come on. Hey, it's okay. I'm proud of you. You did good. It's okay. I told you, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose more matches. It's gonna happen. Okay? Stop beating yourself up. It's okay. You wrestled good today. We're gonna get better. Hey.
Interesting, and you really can't control it.
Man, I try, and the times I do control it, like Alex doesn't put in it, but I feel like the times, like the times I control it, like I'll control it at the beginning of the day, and then as it goes on, it's just like I've controlled it for so long, and now when I don't control it a little bit, it just goes crazy, and you know?
I know.
Because like it's all bottled in, but then like they were trying to put more liquids in the bottle, but the liquids couldn't fill, so all the liquids broke in the bottle and it made an explosion, and that's what happens.
You can't do this to yourself. It's not fun like this. Hey, stop it. Stop. Stop. Relax. Come on. Stop. Relax.
I don't think for the champion, basing it on wins and losses is a smart mind state to build. The mind state of the champion is more about, I believe in myself because of my work, my effort, my dedication.
You're gonna lose more matches. It's gonna happen.
Back, there you go. 1, 2, 3. Sit back on it. Pizza flag. Look for the cradle. Pull your heart down. Pick your head up, man.
Come on, wanna get something to eat?
Hey, you gonna take me to go get something to eat? You gonna take me for a shake or something? A smoothie? Huh? You gotta keep your head up. You'll be alright, little buddy. I definitely miss Eddie. I had to deal with that with my oldest boy. My oldest boy, Corbin, you know, he didn't take his L's. you know, gracefully. I see kids, you know, crying because they take a L or something didn't go their way. You know, I try to talk to them, give them some words of encouragement. It helps sometimes, sometimes it doesn't.
What do you have to say to Colton? Leave a message for him in the episode.
Hey, as long as you know in your heart and your head, you gave it everything you had, man, it's not a loss. You got served a lesson to let you know you have more to work on. I'm over 35, and when my wrestling kids and my 2 boys tell me I want to coach you, I don't always get my hand raised. I still get served lessons, but I love this sport. So we walk off the mat the same way we walk on. Our heads high, our chest out. You don't have to have a big smile on your face. Just, you know, take it gracefully.
I decided to snap him down and try to spin behind. I ended up getting my 2, then a cradle was there, so I just brought it back.
Nice, and why'd you decide to go for the first period pin instead of taking the match all the way?
Right there, man! I just don't want to. Right there.
No, tell the viewers, you got things to do. You're a busy man, right?
Yeah.
What's going on later in the life of Matt McDermott?
Laying down in the bed in the hotel room, doing whatever.
Tyler, why don't you tell them how long you've been waiting around for your next match?
2 hours about?
2 hours. Now, does that happen at a Warzone wrestling competition?
No.
What does happen at a Warzone wrestling competition?
You wrestle, then when you're done wrestling, the next minute, you start wrestling again.
When you're ready to go, you press find a match. When you want.
If you press find a match right away, it's gonna take a minute or something like that.
Are you sick and tired of seeing your athletes yawn in boredom? If so, you should check out the Warzone Rapid Pairing software. It's designed to get athletes a bunch of high-quality matches in only 2 hours. To bring Warzone to your region, check out wellruntournaments.com.
Hey Lucas.
Yeah?
Can we get some input on the current situation?
So me and Ty have to wrestle each other. But really, I don't really know.
What do you think about this match, Mike? This upcoming match with Tyler?
This is one of his best friends, so it's gonna be fun, I'm sure. Peace out. See you all back tomorrow. Hopefully Marsha appears. We'll see. We almost had a sighting today.
And it looks like my favorite security guard is manning the entrance. We're gonna have to see what's going on today. Charles, how you doing? What's going on?
Right. I'm here embracing the grind, baby. I'm embracing the grind, baby. Good morning.
Tyler Conzo yesterday, he goes 4-0.
4-0, he's a bad boy. Only thing I didn't like, they had to wrestle teammates. I hate when they have to wrestle teammates, you know?
I agree.
It sucks, but hey, we love the sport. We come for all the mat time we can, baby.
I think you're gonna be a little disappointed with the match though.
All right.
They did some rock, paper, scissors stuff in the beginning.
Yeah, I seen that. Like
Crazy.
They act like they was playing Mortal Kombat or something. Seen Ty do that. Woo. Yeah. What was that about, man? Come on. Just go out there and put on a good show. That's all y'all gotta do, man.
Charles, I'll be back with more updates.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you said you have some tough matches, but not like the toughest ever?
Yeah.
Do you know who you're wrestling? Like, who are these kids?
Some kids that I before beat these kids, so I think I should be fine.
Charles, the security guard, is sick of those cradles. He tells me every time I come in.
Hey, I'm gonna try not to hit any.
All right, do you have a message for Charles?
I'll cradle you. Yeah.
Cause you just don't care. No, you just don't care. No, you just don't care. You just don't. But you still sell false hope. Cause you just don't care. No, you just don't care. No, you just don't care. You just don't.
Another cradle for Matt McDermott.
Get hot.
There's a reason why.
All right, hit us.
Because in the first period, I was cross-facing him to get behind, and I saw and heard that he was breaking when I had the cross-face. So I knew if I just keep on cross-facing, I can get a cradle easily.
I told him he gotta leave that for last resort. You got other pinning combinations. Why? Just because you got longer arms than McGilla Gorilla don't mean you gotta cradle everybody, man. Like, wow. I should cradle you for not getting me a milkshake. How about that? Yeah.
Cause you just don't care.
I'm thinking my heart rate.
Hey, that doesn't mean anything. We'll see.
Shoots in on his signature shot. The outside dump to get his takedown. Nice, Tyler. Tried for a rear standing crab bar. This kid's tall, so alright. Good half and thigh pry position. Oh, this is winning here. You gotta slow down. Don't overdo it. Going a little too much, yeah. And he's frustrated. Nice, he's getting a reversal here, good. Keep that foot in bounds, get some backs. Good job, Tyler. I just stay here like the rest of the match. I don't even care about a pin. Keep him on his back and not have to deal with anything more. Okay, he really wants the pin, so I get it. Good next flexibility from the kid.
What are you crying for? Knock it off!
Here we go. Hey, Tyler, you better cut that out.
I'm gonna pull you off the mat. When I'm done, you're mine.
What the hell was going on, Mike Conzo?
I don't know, he's acting like a f***ing
What is wrong out there?
It's like green and green.
What is that crying for, man?
Stalling?
He was stalling, but
He
why?
didn't do anything.
Yeah, but there's no need for you to cry. Only time you cry if something's broke, man. Nothing was broke. You was winning. There's no need to cry. You waste time and energy by crying, man. You gotta cut that crap out. Hey, now what's Jason gonna say when he sees you on the film crying?
He's gonna be hysterical laughing, loving every minute of it, you little baby.
I don't know, and I don't care.
You don't care? He gonna drill you real hard now.
Nope, I never yell at him for crying. I find it hilarious.
He just hires someone to film it and make a show out of it.
It's the best content for our show. It brings me so much joy. But I do know that in the future you will become the man. But what's taking so long?
Chance that heart don't cry for no reason, man. Save the tears. Save your tears for when something's really hurt. You can't be doing that, homie.
Tyler, tell the viewers why you're so upset. You were up 9-0 and you started crying.
I get pissed off when people just sit on bottom and don't like try.
He laid on his face for 2-3 minutes, 2 full periods, just laid down on the mat, and didn't try to do anything.
Because they took up like this for like the whole period, and it's freaking annoying.
But you ended up pinning him, right?
Yeah, he deserves that. Hope he likes it.
Why do you think your emotions overcame you to such a large extent that you were crying during the match?
I don't know, it just happens.
You can't control it?
No.
You don't ever talk to me that way. You got it? You ain't getting your phone back now. Too bad.
Well, cry for what? If you break your finger and it hurts, you cry. If you lose the state championship, okay, cry. I'm okay. You can't cry in every match. For what reason? For what reason? It's frustrating, and it just looks bad. It just looks bad. Whether you win, lose, shake the kid's hand, walk off the mat. You're upset? Okay, go in the corner and cry. Don't do it when the kid scores a point on you. I mean, please, come on. That's like 5-year-old, 6-year-old, 7, 8. Not at 11. You've been doing it for 4 years now. Come on.
You don't be a bad sportsman. Period. Period. You can't do that. And this is not the first time we're having a conversation. I don't want to yell at you, but you can't act that way. When you're out there wrestling another kid and you're winning, you don't act that way. You go out there, you wrestle hard, do what you got to do. If you win 1-0, you win 1-0. It is what it is.
Tyler, what are you going to do without your phone?
Let's go, Teddy. There is a can and a string, a corn can and some string. That's what we used to use when we were young.
Is that going to have an unlimited data plan?
Yeah, that's unlimited data plan. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, man, I remember being so naive when life was good, weather and palm trees. Back in the day, you were everything I need. But then along came a time when you crushed my dreams. Oh yeah, you played me like a fool when you made me believe that the line between love wasn't thick enough to read. Oh yeah, you see we in despair, crime everywhere. You're selling false hope cause you just don't care. Nah, you just don't care. Nah, you just don't care. You just don't.
Jesus, that was annoying. Oh my God, this is so annoying. I don't know if I can deal with that. All right, that's 2. So far so good. Crab ride to the elevator, nice. Goes for the shoulder buster, and he gets it, nice. He didn't score with that shoulder buster. I kind of want to rewind that and see why not. Looked like it was all enough time for me. Let's see it. 1, 2. Looks like enough time for me, but all right. Nice. Probably have to peel back. Nice, Colton. Good job. Just doing stuff we've been working on. Good work, man.
Colton, Coach Jason says he needs the episode to end with you saying embrace the grind. You gotta just say embrace the grind. No, but you gotta say it like you mean it. Say it with fire. No, more passion. Come on, this is TV. Come on.
Embrace the grind.
We need to get louder. I need this whole arena to drop.
Embrace the grind.
No. Pretty Caroline, stone cold stunner. She was a winner, started working at the dine. Serves as a reminder to count your blessings, 'cause it's telling fair. Put you down and leave you there, don't make them scared. Yeah, it's the ugly truth. How they coming for you. Yeah, no.
If you like this video, please subscribe.
Hope you guys are enjoying this, because I am.
Bye.